From the notorious past of Morgantown's coal country corruption to new ownership at the 49ers. Those stories and more on today's Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz is brought to you by 717 Credit Union.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Mike Moliterno. Today on our website, we explore the transformation of a corner in northeastern Beaver Township, Mahoning County. Where regal houses and elegant establishments now line Kala Road and the luxurious lake club offers recreation, the past holds a different tale. This area, once defined by coal mines in the 1860s, was known as Morgantown, not for its settlers, but for a darker legacy linked to Brigadier General John Hunt Morgan's Confederate raiders and local support from individuals like mine owner Azariah Paulin during the Civil War. After the war, Paulin and his associates at Morgantown embarked on a 20-year saga of hostility targeting neighboring farms and businesses with arson and theft, all while evading the law. The infamy of the Morgantown gang grew, with their criminal acts causing widespread terror until a series of arrests and conviction in the 1880s, largely due to the betrayal by one of their own, brought an end to their reign of intimidation. The story was the subject of a recent episode of our Byline Breakdown podcast. Here's a clip.
It was complicated because any effort to really bring these guys to trial was always met with difficulty. In one instance, for example, local farmers hired a private detective. They paid this guy $2,500, which was an exorbitant amount of money back in 1880 or so, 1882, 1883. And here he took the farmer's money, but at the same time wanted to engage in a criminal enterprise of his own right. So here we have a corrupt detective, a Morgantown gang running amok, farmers who have been defrauded out of $2,500 in the meantime. And ironically, the guy that turns in the crooked detective is none other than Azariah Paulin.
Right.
Spills the beans on this so-called corrupt detective and really wants justice brought down on this man, and alleging that he was behind these schemes to hire them and have them do these unsavory things.
Azariah Paulin, dubbed the Old Fox, was eventually captured and convicted on charges of perjury and arson, leading to a 6-year prison sentence, of which he served 4.5 years. The infamous Morgantown has since faded into history, with little left to mark its existence except for Paulin Road, a silent testament to its troubled past. You can read more from our What's in a Name series sponsored by the Cafaro Company on our website. The Mahoning County Auditor's Office confirms the sale of a former daycare center building for $775,000. Constructed in 2002, the property at 801 Kentwood Drive, now a 32,000 square foot medical laboratory operated by Aura Genetics, was previously owned by Grant's Family Construction. Warren trustees Bartolomeo and Maria DiViesti have been named as the latest purchasers. The building, which once hosted the We Care Daycare Center, is currently assessed at a value of $425,000. And the San Francisco 49ers are poised for a shift in ownership, maintaining the family legacy. CEO Jed York is set to become the principal owner after acquiring additional equity from Denise DeBartolo York, his mother, according to a report from the Sports Business Journal. The move, pending approval by the National Football League, will place York at the helm of both the team's football operations and its business aspects. Meanwhile, Denise DeBartolo York and her husband, John York, will continue as shareholders. The 49ers, originally bought by shopping center developer Edward DeBartolo Sr. of Youngstown in 1977, transferred ownership to Edward DeBartolo Jr. before landing in the hands of Denise DeBartolo York in 2000. Jed York took over as the operating head of the team a decade later in 2010. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Buzz. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you'd like to dive deeper into any of these stories, links are available in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno.
717 Credit Union. Savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union. Make your money work as hard as you do. Check out our business money market and CD rates at 717cu.com/rates.